Hey everybody, it's Margaret with Texas Gal Treasures, and I'm bringing you my garage sale haul video. I went out and I did a garage sale right along, so you might be seeing some of the same things or hearing some of the same stories, but I wanted to show you the things that I picked up and what the prices were that I paid for them and what I'm hoping to get. Maybe, hopefully. All right, so here we go. First off, in no particular order, this is actually from the last garage sale I went to. I picked up some sealed up VHS tapes and cassette tapes. One cassette tape, and then a bunch of Roy Rogers. This is a blank tape. And then more Roy Rogers sealed. And the reason I picked these up, I got them for $1 a piece, I believe. And these ones will end up going to Amazon FBA, and there's a slight profit on them, a few bucks here and there, but they're super easy. That's the thing. For me to scan them, sticker them, send them off, and make those sales. So it's not very labor intensive. We'll just put it that way. To make a quick, $4. It doesn't seem like a lot, but when it's like 4. And then you got 6 of the things, and that adds up to $24, so it adds up. So you think, oh, well, maybe $4 or $5 a piece. But yeah, it adds up. And they're easy. And then this is another thing I picked up earlier on. This was from one of the first garage sales I went to. Again, and it's a sealed up puzzle. I haven't even scanned it yet, but generally I just go ahead and pick them up. And it was $1. So that was handy. And I also picked this one up, but I might keep it because you know how I feel about Snoopy. It's been opened and everything. The same person I got this from, I also bought like 9 Pokemon VHS tapes, old ones, that my boys are watching. And I've seen people selling them on Etsy as well for, $5 or $6 a piece. So, I mean, that's something in the future if we decide we don't want to keep them, 9 times $5 or $6, that's just adding up to money. So, and then at another garage sale I picked up, I mentioned this, I may have even shown it. So I saw this, and it's made of fabric, and my mom's a sewer, quilter, and I sew and stuff too, but what this is a handmade Wizard of Oz fabric book. You can buy panels of fabric, and quilters use them, they cut them up and make, they can make this person could have chosen to make a big quilt and quilt all these different squares together, but instead they chose to make a fabric book. And I really liked the graphics in it. It's really cool and different. So this is sort of a, it's a handmade type of thing. Now the rule on Etsy is I can say it's handmade, but I can't say I handmade it. So I've got to check on how I can list this, because generally handmade items, I think, have to be your handmade items or vintage. I have to double check before I list it. But anyway, I thought it was super cool. Originally, she was asking $1 for it, but I like to say, "Would you take 50 cents?" And she said, "Okay." So 50 cents for this, and it's really cool. So whoever made it for her would probably not be happy that she sold it for 50 cents. All right, back the first garage sale I went to, I also picked up this mirror. It's really pretty. It's heavy, and it swivels around. It's got one side is it enlarges, and the other side is just normal. So this was $3, and I am thinking I'm going to put it in my antique booth because I don't want to ship it. I could, but I'm just thinking about, breaking and all of that. So yeah, pick this up for $3. I may put $20 on it, $17 to $20 in my antique booth. I don't know. I'm going to look it up though. I haven't looked it up. I'm going to look it up and see what other people sell these type of things for. Putting it down here. Here I go. I'm disappearing. Also picked up at another garage sale. This is a vintage garlic press. And I've got to look up the brand Eco. I actually have something else by that brand. And then it's got the little, I don't know how old that is though, because, it looks old, but then it's got this plastic to like get the garlic gunk out of there. So that I've got to look up. I spent $1 on that. And then at another garage sale, This was $1 for this set, which was a really great deal. It's brand new, still has all the sticker things on it, and it's Lennox, and they are, you know, they have fancy handles and they're heavy serving things. So, I mean, I'm guessing $15 or $20 for the pair of them, but we'll find out. I haven't done the research on those yet. And then, oh, I got this at the thrift store, but I wanted to share it. I saw it and I was like, ooh, that looks really like mid-century modern style, and it's like Norwegian or Swedish or Scandinavian, Eric Bagger, and it's a bread bowl. Who uses bread bowls? And it has like a little cotton bag in it, but they're selling for really good, and this is like brand new, still sealed up and everything, and I thought, oh, for $3, that's a good deal. So I'm going to probably put this on eBay. The box is kind of messed up, but it was going, oh gosh, I looked it up too now, I can't remember. But it was a pretty good profit. I mean, I don't want to tell you wrong, but it was like surprisingly good for this. So yeah, I mean, it was just something different. So, okay, back to the first garage sale. Okay, she had a basket that had perfumes in it. And I've never really sold perfumes before, but I've seen people do really well selling perfumes and body sprays, you know, from Victoria's Secret or Bed Bath & Beyond, especially ones that have been discontinued. And so I thought, okay, I'm going to look and see what she's got. And there was already a lady there that had pulled out a whole bunch of them. And she had paid. And so I went over just to kind of see what scraps were left for this old girl. And I went and I was looking through and I started picking some up. As I'm looking, and Miss Lady who already bought a bunch is walking away down the driveway, the lady who's having the garage sale says, oh, I've got some more in the house. Let me go get them. Guess who comes running back up the driveway? So here I'm standing. The lady is coming to bring the basket with some more. And the lady who's already gone and like paid and was leaving jumps in front of me to like get at the basket. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, you know, and there's boxes at my feet. So I'm like, I can't believe this is crazy. So I just started, you know, reaching into the basket without saying anything and picking them out, not even really looking, because the lady's like, you know, linebackering me out of it because she wants the perfume. So anyway, I couldn't believe it. It was so surreal. She wanted that perfume. So I did end up, you know, getting a few. I don't know. I'm not going to go like, I mean, she's the kind of lady I imagine like on a Black Friday or, you know, one of those that is out there like tackling people for that last Cabbage Patch Kid, you know, or taking out somebody's, you know, grandma. Anyway, I was like, whoa, lady, you're something else. Okay, so here's what I got. So some are hits, some are misses, but I figured the ones that are hits, I'm going to sell on eBay, see how it goes. The ones that are, you know, so, I might sell on the local garage sale site and see. So this one is Ralph Lauren. This is a girly one. I can never tell. So this is a girl one, of course, the female. So that one was doing okay. Gosh, I wish I could remember the numbers. But I can't. So I can just tell you which ones I remember looking up and they were good and which ones I looked up and they were not so good. So this was Jennifer Lopez, and guess what? Not the greatest resale. But, you know, somebody's daughter might really like this scent and want to smell like that. And then here, this one's very sexy hot. And I think this is a Victoria's Secret one. Yeah, it is. And again, whew, oh God. Oh, that burns. All right. So again, this one was not selling for super high turnover there. And this one not either. Paris Hilton. Sorry, girlfriend. Yours isn't reselling for very much either. That one doesn't smell that bad, though. It's kind of fruity. A little bit. A little tarty. And then this is another one, Sexy Little Things Noir. And this is like a body mist. And again, all right, that's not doing that. That wasn't, there really are some good ones. Just wait. So this one, the resale on this one was okay, but the top is dented, so I probably won't sell it on there. No, I don't like that either. I think that might be a unisex scent. But no. I'm so picky about my scents too. And this one was okay. I knew this brand, Givenchy, because I like one of their other perfumes personally to wear, and this is called Very Irresistible. I wish I had smell-o-vision so you could smell it too. And this one smells okay. I don't think I would wear it though. But this one had an okay resale value. And then this one was a good one. This is a Coach one. And it's, it's almost all the way full. I wish I could make you smell it. Psh, psh. And this one smells okay too. But this one had a pretty good resale value, $30 or plus. So that one is definitely going on. And then Polo Sport. I'm so weird about men wearing cologne, y'all. Because sometimes you get the guy who's got the cologne on it, he's got his shirt undone, and like, hey ladies, I'm the guy, yeah. You know how good I look. There used to be a guy at the Starbucks, and we would go there, to the coffee shop with the kids early. It was like our treat out on the weekends, go get coffee and croissants or whatever. And every time this guy, he looked like, I don't know, it's so slimy. But I'm like, how do you dress like this on a Sunday morning? It's like 8 o'clock on Sunday morning. And he's in his blue jeans that are like embroidered to the like nth degree, and like his shirt that's got all the embroidery all over it, unbuttoned down to here, and his hair's all slicked, and he's got these like boots with the embroidery all over it. And when he goes by, you're knocked out by his cologne that he's just drowned himself in, and he's like so sure, like, yeah, I look good. Like, whew. Anyway. So, men, be careful with the cologne. Keep it classy. And then this one is called Roxy. And my husband said he knew what that was from, something, not Hollister, but something like that. And that one was okay. And then this one is Chloe, and this one had a pretty good resale value as well. This one's a classy one. It smells nice, but I don't want to wear that. It smells okay, but it's not my smell. It's not my smell. So anyway, I wish you could have smelled all those because that would have made it way more interesting. But those were $1 a piece. So, and then there's this one, which I have to clean up because it's all kind of like dusty and stuff. But these are like made in France, different, ones. And so I have to look that up. I don't know about that one either. So, I spent, I think, $12 at that garage sale with the perfumes and the puzzle I got from that lady and the mirror. And so that one was okay on the turnover, because if I sell one, I'm going to make my money back. So I was pretty happy with that. And then I have one more garage sale that I went to, and I'll recreate the lady for you there too. Yeah, same thing for my haul video. I did it there. So there was this I got from her, and it's a little brand new little bee honey thing, which is super cute. And she had $2 on that, and then she had $10 on this. Maybe it was 5, or maybe it was 10. I think it was 10 originally. And then it's like a little clock. She was like, it's Harley Davidson Fossil. It just needs a new battery, and it works great. And it's Harley. I'm like, it's not Harley. It's just a little motorcycle. It doesn't say Harley on it anywhere. It says Fossil on it. Fossil chopper. Okay, but she was just like, okay, so anyway, or maybe it was 5. Okay, so this was supposed to be 5, this was supposed to be 2, and then I got the Beanie Baby. And so I went to her and was like, could you do 5 for all of it? And she was, fine. Okay, thanks. Which I'm super glad about now too, because I looked this up because I thought, okay, I can make my money back on that. And they're not selling that well at all. I think I saw some like solds for $5 or $10 on this. So I'm glad I didn't pay her full $5. And then the Beanie Babies, I've said in a couple of my other videos that I will buy them cheap for $0.25 or 50 cents. And the reason is that for whatever reason, they are selling in my antique booth. The mall where I'm at, they don't have a big, there are rules, but some antique malls have specific rules about how old things can be, have to be, and things like that. And ours is a little looser on the rules in that respect, which is nice, because, I might sell 8 Beanie Babies over, the month, 8 or 10, whatever, and, pick them up for $0.25 or 50 cents. So what is that? 8 times 50 cents is like $4, and then making $5 a piece on them, after fees and stuff like that. So that goes a long way towards paying my rent, which is nice. So scoff if you do or will or whatever. but I'll pick them up when I see them for cheaps and put them in there. Because look at it. It's like a little Cocker Spaniel or something, right? Isn't that what that is? A Cocker Spaniel? Spunky. Who wouldn't pay $5 for Spunky? Somebody would. So that's my haul, and I felt like I had other stuff, but maybe not. Yeah. Why does this always happen at the end? I'm just like, I ran out of steam. I forget what I'm going to say. And then I was like, okay, bye. So tell me what you think. How did I do? Would you have like totally walked away from some things? And I'm sure there were things at some of these yard sales, garage sales that I probably should have picked up that I didn't. Oh, I did have some other stuff. I forgot to show you. Eee! This was from that last garage sale where I got the VHS tapes. She had some jewelry, and she was charging, I don't know, like $1 or something. And I know I talked about these ones. These are some cufflinks. Those are funky. These were my yeah. In the hall right along whatever I talk about. They remind me of Doctor Who, like something funky. And then these are some other cufflinks, and there's a tie bar that matches them. Where did you go? Where did you go? You're in there. So this was another $1, and it's got like that mesh look to them. And then another set of cufflinks. There were 3 pair there. Here we go. And gosh, what did I pay? Like $1 or 50 cents a piece for these? Maybe it was $1. I'll have to go back and look at my video. And then this is a little sterling silver, pin, and that's cool. And then there were 2, I want to show you that one in the bag because I'm being lazy. 2 more brooches. They look like feathers or leaves or something. I think they're feathers. And then this was, I think what this is ladies when they would have their gloves, because women used to wear gloves all the time, and they would clip their gloves together so they didn't like get separated in their bag or lose them. And then there's like a little clip to clip it onto things. So I think that's what this is like a little glove holder for the ladies' gloves. Fancy. And then this was a little necklace and earrings set with a little birdie on it. It's not real gold or anything, but yeah, cool. So that was the haul from the garage sale. So anyway, let me know what you think. What did you like? What do you think about all those crazy perfumes? What's your take on cologne on men? I need to know because my take was not going to change, but I like to know what you think anyway. So anyway, make sure you like, subscribe, leave me a comment down below. Find me on Facebook at Texas Gal Treasures, and make sure you go out and enjoy yourselves. And I will talk to you later. Bye. So of course, before I can do anything, I've got to go check Facebook and eat a snack. Gotta get a song in my head. All of me. Why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my lips, I'll never use them. Take my arms, I wanna bruise them. That's weird. Your goodbyes left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on without you? Baby, you took the part that once was my heart. So why not take all of me? Can't you see? All right. Man, I like to respond to people on YouTube. I like to respond to everybody so they know. I see you. I hear you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And everybody's so nice. Well, I've had a couple weirdos, but overall, people are super duper nice. And they've been so supportive and wonderful. Things the boys don't have to worry about when they make their videos. Makeup. Shininess. Oh, wow. Them's the breaks.